Alright everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to use Claude alongside TradingView. So you'd want to be using Claude alongside TradingView for many different reasons. For me, the biggest reason I use Claude and TradingView together is for fundamental analysis, right? If Claude can see exactly what I'm looking at, which currency pair I'm looking at, and it can see the previous trades I've taken, it can actually help me make better fundamental decisions when it comes to actually trading. Let's stop with the jibber jabber and let's jump right into how we can use Claude alongside TradingView. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and grab this MCP server. This is the one that I personally use. I'm going to leave the first link in the description. You're going to go into Claude and you're just going to say install this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it really depends on if you're using pip or UV, and it really doesn't matter because if you don't know, all you want to do is you want to just copy this, paste it into terminal. Now for me, I'm using UV, so I'm just going to go ahead and copy this, slap it into there, and it will say it's already installed. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to grab this and add it to your JSON file. So how do we actually access our JSON file? The easiest way to access our JSON file is by going into Claude settings, which you'll find on the toolbar on the left. You go into developer and you click on edit config. It will then load up the desktop config file. So I can go ahead and click on it. Right, this is opened it using cursor, but right click, open with, text edit, and you'll be able to see it here. And then you can paste the correct thing in there. Now for me, I've got a few other things, so I'm going to keep it as it is. After you've done all of that, all you're going to do is you're going to restart Claude Code, and then you're going to ask Claude Code, is my MCP, is the TradingView MCP connected? You could check manually, but you know, why do that when you have Claude? Yes, the TradingView MCP is connected. So now we've got everything connected. The next thing I recommend you do is you go ahead and go into Cowork, and then you create a new project. You call it fundamental analysis and you give it a very, very good prompt, right? So this is your instructions, or this is the instructions based on the strategy, or based on what you're trading, based on the pairs that you're trading. So it will actually be focused on the pairs you're trading, on the time frames you're trading, etc., etc. So, and it will have like a fundamental framework to follow. If you want this exact prompt that I'm using, if you go ahead and jump over to the first link in the description, you'll be able to see my Telegram, which you can go ahead and join, and you'll find this prompt in there. Apart from that, that's been it from me. I hope this video has been informative. I hope this video has been valuable. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and leave them in the description. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and leave them. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and leave them in the comments. Once again, if this has been informative, drop a like. And if you want to see more content, if you want to see me trade my backtested strategy over multiple years, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and that content will be coming out soon. That's it. Peace.